Chris Paul is headed to the Phoenix Suns. He'll go on a multi-player deal from Oklahoma City. And now the Suns and Robert Sarver in the Western Conference, they become a real factor.
The OKC Thunder have just traded Chris Paul to the Phoenix Suns for Ricky Rubio, Kelly Oubre, Jerome, Jalen Lecque, and draft compensation. So now we're on the lookout for different investment opportunities in the basketball card world for some of these players on both teams. We've got Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Cam Johnson, and with the addition of Chris Paul's veteran leadership, this team is going to pop off. First of all, they just went 8-0 undefeated in the NBA bubble before they were eliminated from playoff contention. I see them as a 6th to 7th seed next year with the addition of Chris Paul as veteran leadership. Chris Paul is the ultimate point guard. Regardless if he's old or if he's not the same as he used to be on the Hornets, he's still one of the best point guards in the league today, and his effect is undeniable, as we've seen in the OKC Thunder playoff run with the addition of him over Russell Westbrook. The Phoenix Suns are bringing back Showtime Part 2 from the Clippers with Blake Griffin and Chris Paul, but we're going to see it with Chris Paul and DeAndre Ayton. Ayton only coming into his 3rd year in the league, he is prime, he is ready, he averages a double-double so easily, and with the addition of Chris Paul, pick and rolls are easy. He's going to feast and beast on the boards and be dunking and throwing as many alley-oops as the top players in the league. I see his card definitely skyrocketing this year, so invest early. I also see Devin Booker, although a very expensive PSA 10 card right now for a base Prism rookie card, he is definitely a very long-term investment in my opinion for the next 5 to 10 years. Devin Booker is the only player to score 70 points in the past few years, and he's literally the second coming of Kobe. With Chris Paul adding to the team, I think his basketball IQ is going to be better, and I think he's going to make smarter shots and have a higher field goal percentage in the next few years. I truly believe Devin Booker is an MVP candidate in the next 5 years. So now we take a look at the OKC Thunder. Who do they have now? Well, obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA. Right now, he's definitely their core piece. He's been averaging 19 points consistently, only the 2nd year in the league, and he's coming into his 3rd year. Chris Paul, with the 1-year leadership for him, really taught him a lot about the game, and I think that he's definitely going to stay consistent or even be a better scorer in the next year. He's definitely a card that I would hold for the next 3 to 5 years because I think his card is definitely going to triple. However, we need to be aware of what OKC does in this offseason before the season starts. There is a chance there are more moves made that we don't know, and OKC has like 20 first-round picks. They could be swapping picks for another player or even signing a veteran superstar with those picks. Now we have to remember, OKC's management is super good. Players are going to be attracted to this organization, and they've drafted 3 future MVPs with Harden, Westbrook, and KD. OKC's good management and player development skills obviously show that SGA has a very good potential to be a star in the making, and players are going to be attracted to there for free agency. Let's take a look at the other players on OKC. We got Darius Bazley, we have Lou Dort, and Kelly Oubre is coming from the Suns. I still think Kelly Oubre isn't a primary scorer, and he's just going to be a good piece for any team to have, so I wouldn't invest too much into Kelly Oubre Jr. Darius Bazley, I'm also hesitant on. I think we still need to see more of him playing before we invest in him over SGA. And Lou Dort, I think he was a one-time show. He did score 30 points against James Harden and the Rockets in the playoffs, but I don't think he is a solid, consistent player. I think that was a one-time thing, and I would hold on to a few raws of Lou Dort, but wouldn't invest too much in the PSA 10s of him until we've seen more action with him without Chris Paul on the floor. So there you have it, guys, a few players to look out for from the Suns and the Thunder over this trade today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and invest in some nice cards. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave an awesome like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this content, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.